Good morning everyone, especially parents and all the children. I know you've been waiting a lot time from ICSE to actually release the methodology of how they are going to calculate. Let me first introduce myself. I am Professor Manoj Sen. I have been training students for past 24 years for all the entrance of India and study. But since it involves my daughter also, I have come with a methodology of how ICSE has calculated yesterday evening and how they have broken it. So let's see the breakup coming. Now, what they have done is they have taken the best of your 3 average. So suppose out of the 6 subjects which has happened, they picked up the best 3. So let's assuming a student in this part has got 68 marks and the internal assessment is being calculated on the basis of 20. So let's say he's got 80. Now why this method is even better than CBSE, I'll come back a bit later. But remember, let's calculate the score. So according to the CBSE board, this score would have been 86. We'll come back to this 86 a bit later. What they have done is, since this is out of 80 marks, the 68 is out of 80 marks, they have first calculated on the basis of 100. So they got a number. Now if you notice, this is increased by 1.25 times. So if I check this will also increase by 1.25 times, or I'm cross multiplying. So if I do that, it's coming as 68 into 100 upon 8, which works out as 85 years. Same way, out of this 18 which has been calculated on the basis of 20, they have now taken on the basis of 100. So what they have done is they have given equal weightage. So this is multiplied by 5 times. So when I calculate, this will be 9. Now once you got these figures on this, they have taken 0.7 of A and 0.3 of B. Now this is what they are denoting as A and this is what they are denoting as B. So 0.7 into 8 plus 0.3 into B. So it's 0.7 into 85 plus 0.3 into 9. So I'm using the calci here. It is 59.5 plus 27. It gives me 86.5. Now because this figure is calculated on the basis of 100 and your paper is actually of 80 marks, so they'll take 86.5 into 80%, which is 0.8. So this will come out as 69.2. So this is all of 80, which they will add with this 18 later on. Now I'm taking one of the thing which has come in the page 3. So let's see how the board has calculated. Now in the example 2, what they have done is they calculated the average of 3 marks, assuming a student in the average of best of the 3 has got 60 marks, and in the internal assessment he has been given 17 out of 20. So what, instead of doing the entire calculation, you could have done it directly. You could have done 0.7 into A, which is your 60, and 2.2 into 70. Now this, when I calculate, will look like that. So this will get me 40. Now this is getting me 37.4. So when I calculate, this is coming out as 79.4. Now mind you, here the huge advantage comes for people who have done extremely well in the internal assessment. So the higher internal assessment, the better is for you. I'm again coming back to the CBSE example. What, according to them, their calculation would have come as 77, the 60 plus 70. But for an ICSE student, is coming as 79.4. So roughly he's getting a 2.4 marks advantage. And had this figure become 0.6, that means it would have become 79.6. So that means it would have been a 3 marks advantage. And if he can do it for 3 more papers, that means around 9 marks advantage is roughly around 1.5% extra which he's getting it compared to the earlier thing which we're discussing for CBSE. So in and all, it's a terrific way of calculating. Like as a mathematician, I'm pretty extremely satisfied and very happy the kids have got a better deal than what we could have thought. Now this is for all the 3 papers which are pending, which is your 80 marks paper. The calculation will slightly differ in your 4th one, which is your elective, because their internal assessment is a different way. There's 100 marks paper and a 100 marks internal assessment. So in my next video, I'll come to that one. Okay, let's check what has happened right now with the ICSE methodology. Now we are getting a score of 87.2. Now keep in mind, according to the CBSE pattern, it would have been 68 the best 3 average and internal assessment. So it is 86 for them. But here in ICSE, you are actually getting 1.2 marks extra. So that means they have come with a much better methodology. However, if the formula looks very complicated, and mind you, this is for the only 3 subjects which are there, because the computer and the other assessment has a different methodology. The calculation is slightly different. So this, which I am looking right now, will be coming to you directly. Now this is, I am again denoting it as A and this as B. So instead of doing all the calculation, you could have done it directly. It is 0.7 into A plus 2.2 into B. So that's your formula. So this is how your assessment would be done right now in the 3 subjects which are pending, which is what I'm talking about in terms of geography, biology, Hindi, and all the subjects which has 80 marks weightage. I think economics is also of 80 marks. So I think whatever group is there for 80 marks, this is the thing which will happen. 0.7 into A. A is your best of the 3 averages of all the 6 subjects which you have written. And B is the amount which you got, or the marks you got from the internal assessment. So I'm removing this 86, which might just confuse. So what you can do is, on the page 3 and page 4, they have calculated the entire calculation. Now you can do the same calculation directly. So I'm repeating 0.7 into A plus 2.2 into B. A is what you got as the best of the 3 average, and B is what you got as an internal assessment. I'll come to the computer assessment in my next video. Now let's see the different assessment which has happened for the group 3. Now keep in mind, group 3 has a 100 marks internal assessment. So this is typically for group 3. This is for people who are appeared for computer, who are appearing for computers and on the group 3 examination. So the formula is slightly shifted here. Now assuming once again your best of the 3 average, which we've been talking about, has come out 70 out of 80 marks, and your internal assessment is 100 out of 100. That means you got a full score here. So what they have done is they've taken this as A and this as B. So instead of once again the entire calculations, you could directly plug in here. It will be 0.4375 into 70 plus 0.65 into 100. Now this is directly getting to a 65. 0.4375 into 70 gives me 30.625, which I add with 65, which is 95.625, which has been narrowed down to 95.6. So this is how your calculation comes. So this is what has been done by ICSE. This is what we were looking into it on the final day, but they have come with a very good methodology. So I guess as parents, as students, everybody should be very happy with the way they have come across. In case you have doubts, queries, you want to contact me, I'm putting my cell number here. This is 9820771968. My email ID is manojsehgal@gmail.com. So thank you so much for watching this video. Any queries, any questions, you can please shoot to me. This is Professor Manoj Sehgal signing off. God bless and wish you all the best.